Welcome back to Shadow Gambit. We've still got a few of the captain's tests to go on, I think with two of the crewmates, and sooner or later we're going to be able to revive Virgilio. I think once you've completed 85% of the quests in the logbook. So I'm not sure if we'll get that far, but let's take a look at Virgilio anyway.
I like these odds.
We can't revive him at the moment.
My Jester, here after all.
Captain, this curse suddenly appeared on deck.
He's on our side. Let's patch him up.
It won't be so easy. His black pearl is intact, but his soul is missing. Strangely enough, it was shifted out of our reality, much like the time soul on Morrow's Reach.
He was there in Ignatius's nightmare. Seems not all of him made it back.
I might still be able to pull his soul back. The Time Soul's touch has granted me a considerable boost in power. However, I'm still learning to wield my newfound abilities. Let's continue our adventure in the Timeless Shores. Once I fully understand my power, I will attempt to revive him.
Okay, so yeah, once overall progression is at 85% or more, you'll be able to revive Virgilio, which is going to be quite difficult to do.
I'll be there soon.
Let's take a look at the info.
Virgilio is here.
The trickster, a mysterious figure who helped bring Aphia and the Marley together. As thanks for restoring his soul, Virgilio is staying with the crew for a while, lending them a fraction of his considerable powers. Just don't play him at cards. So his ability is to mimic the abilities of other crewmates, so he doesn't actually have a unique ability of his own. He can swim and can't climb. So he would be good to take on missions, and yeah, he mimics any other crewmate that you want, which would be pretty handy. But yeah, you do need to get to 85% completion. For now, let's grab. I want to grab Quentin, and we'll go on a captain's test. Okay, Quentin at Calamity Reef and Iron Bay. Iron Bay is a fairly difficult island. There's just tons of soldiers there, but we'll see how we go. Starting on Calamity Reef.
Oi! Mirror! I'd wager you're, what, 400 years old? Silver stained glass, fine craftsmanship. Just as I thought. Filled to the brim with soul energy. How about I hand you a nice heap of gold, the mirror becomes mine, and we forget all about this murky redemption stuff, huh, Marley?
Forgetting is not my strong suit, treasure hunter.
Ah, neither is resisting beautiful artifacts mine. Well then, let me take another look. What, besides your obvious value, are you going to present to me?
Quentin, I know you've never quite seen eye to eye with your old man, but I think it's time you got your head out of your chest and looked at the inheritance letter your father sent you. Here.
Huh?
You good, Quentin? What did he write?
Nothing. He just drew something. It's a map.
He drew a map. What does it show?
It's a treasure map, showing a part of Calamity Reef from what I can tell.
So your father was a treasure hunter too?
No, my father was a merchant man. He hated treasure hunting. And what he hated even more is that I loved it.
Why would he send a treasure map then?
I would prefer to never know. But the mirror's bargain is clear. Let's go to Calamity Reef and find out. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Set a course, Captain.
Okay, off to Calamity Reef. And let's find it here. Quentin's Hunt, Chapter 1. Quentin inherited a map from his father. Let's see where it leads.
What's your angle, old man? Is this how you plan to get the last word in? Sending me to a place of 1,000 rotting wrecks to show me how futile my dreams were?
It doesn't sound like you parted on the best of terms.
There were no terms. My father spent his entire dotage berating me on what a fool I am for wanting to become a treasure hunter. So eventually, I just left. Let's take another look at the map and then pick a landing spot.
Okay, where... Clam Beach, Shady Shallows. We don't know where we're going yet. I guess we'll just start here at Shady Shallows. Let's bring...
Smart choice.
Lady. No one's going to give us extra experience, so we can just take whoever we want. Let's grab John.
Will it yield coin?
Check the treasure map in your mission log. In a ravine next to a sunken mast.
Looks like the treasure is buried in a sort of ravine.
How would he have hidden anything there?
There are a few things his money couldn't buy, but I assume that there's just a whole lot of nothing waiting for me, while the remainder of his soul prays that the Inquisition catches me on my way to find it.
Okay, looks like this is the spot here. So there must be buried treasure just right there. And we are all the way across the other side of the map, so I probably didn't choose the right landing spot here. Need to go just over to there. Follow this around to the right and then the left and head through that ravine. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm glad we've got Lady.
An offer I can't refuse.
If we do make footprints in some sandy parts here, so we'll need to be careful. Let's just see where they're looking.
It's a deal then.
I never forget.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
If there is value, it's mine.
Foreign trap.
I drive a deadly bargain.
Okay, that's a shame.
Purge the ungodly.
Let's reload that. I thought he was looking the other way. I did click on him. Maybe there's two. Well, let's bring them all up that way again.
Finders keepers, right?
Actually, are we going around?
It's a lady at the ready. Souls from the air.
Oh, there's two. Okay, okay.
Is there treasure? I will draw them.
Oh, I see. Too many weeds here. Food for the vines.
I think we're going the wrong way anyway.
As many as you like. Let's cover this.
Check the map again. Yeah, I think we're around... Okay, it's just over this bridge here and then through that ravine there, so yeah, we don't need to go around to the left.
It's a deal then. It will be dealt with.
What ails your soul today? Swift shrub, coming through.
Oh, I think that's the spot.
Let's put them down.
Alright, easy. Wanna hide, yeah?
Another
Okay, that will do.
Let me just take notes on that.
Sails away.
We could. Ha! I have just the thing.
Is there anyone else on the other side of this? Bridge? Doesn't look like it. We've got to be getting close now.
Souls from the ground.
Let's just duck down there. We'll do a quick save.
One day I'll find out how you do
Yeah, it's
it.
just over here, I think. Okay, let's not bother with that U-Dex for now. Okay, you don't have sight there. Does anyone else have sight of these two?
So a soul pilot.
Maybe this patrolling guard. Let's
This
get up a little bit
plan's growing
closer.
on me.
I will continue my examination.
The sea flows through
Someone does.
Oh, I can grow lots.
It's all in me.
Oh, you do. Okay. It's good to know. And you probably do it. No, you don't. Okay. That's fine. Let's grab John. We'll take out you.
Coming right up.
Strange soul pattern. You wanna hide, yeah?
Working on it. Watch me go. Cover seeds. Swift shrub coming through.
I think we're close.
Any idea what you'll find?
Some kind of hoax.
Okay. There's quite a few guards.
The tides obey
Okay.
no one. That's what we do. Glad.
Remedies for the dead.
Do you need to get closer here?
Need some cover?
Oh, this is souls from the air.
We will burn it later.
Let's do a quick save here. We'll try to get to
A
this
memory imprint.
this spot.
Yeah, let me at him.
Who?
No.
Who disturbs the dirt around me?
Uh-oh.
I see. Not worth my attention.
Now I've only got
Tracks, eh?
3 crew. There's 4
I shall not move from this
soldiers
place.
here. Luckily they're not moving though. So that's good. Let's actually get rid of this guy first. I need to wait for you to turn away, and I need to distract you. So
Wanna
we'll
go
do
somewhere else?
that. That will move you away, and then John is gonna get ready here.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Do that.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Okay, you've got to do that first. So I'll do that manually. Let's get rid of that.
Leaves are itching. This plan's growing.
Is that?
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Okay.
Foreign tracks.
The depths.
Oh.
Madness is this.
Okay, they saw the tracks. They're gonna make a move here. It's kind of awkward. Let's.
We should have burned these.
One day I'll get you, Sir Reginald. They all seek my riches. If there is value, it's mine.
I have just the... You wanna hide, yeah?
Okay, let's reload that. Didn't go as planned.
Oh, I see. Incoming.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Not wandering anymore.
Need something, matey.
Salt.
Fresh out of the lab. Working on it.
It's a nice little stroll.
Back to the sea.
6 grams of
Dead
death
water
root,
is
2
deep,
drops of
eh,
moonshine.
John?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
The dead. Glad it's back.
Ugh, leaves are itching. This plant's growing on me.
Flame guides me
Okay,
this way.
3, 2, 1, and go.
They all seek my
Okay, let's check this out.
diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Nice.
Tango. This can't be right.
Aye. There's flames in the air.
Oh, I've got to open it as well.
It's a deal. There's actually something here.
What is it?
Another map. And a coin. A golden guilder. You darn rudderless sheephead. You pay me back now. After all these years. Is that your idea of asking for forgiveness?
Whoa, Quentin. What's up with that gilder?
That's the first coin I ever found in a treasure hunt. I gave it to him to show him that my adventures weren't as fruitless as he always made them out to be.
He didn't agree, I presume.
No! He threw a fit and got rid of the coin at once. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map then. Oh, it seems there are 2 more places where he wishes to insult me at.
You know, if you want to take a break from this, we could go and kick some Inquisition butt.
No, it's good. Cursing and raging at the memory of my father is, if anything, a bit cleansing. Besides, I am somewhat curious. As you noticed, we had our disagreements. But I somewhat struggle with the idea that he'd bury a map alongside my coin just to tell me that my profession is stupid.
Swell
Okay, so there is
within
something
me,
over
holy fire
here.
of the maiden.
It's been a while.
Let's just see how we get there. Okay, just along this ravine. Should be fine. Let's do it that way. Do a quick save here.
Oh, cool.
Standing
Grab
around,
everyone, we'll head back
catching
this way.
light. Coming right up.
Back to the sea. How is the dawn?
Nothing changed here, I see. This is all my attempts at entry.
Remedies for the dead.
Can I mix on with the fall soon?
Oh, this is
Can you
fascinating.
hear the waves singing?
Aye.
Okay, who can see over
Try
here? Let's make
this
the bush.
fruit.
Where are you going?
Anything shiny? I believe we're approaching where the map guides us.
Ignore this
Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
dirt around.
That old thing. You sure?
Quiet.
Better things.
I'll fish it out.
Okay, quick save, so we do need to get to that bottle.
Keep it for a rainy day, Marley.
The prognosticar will want to hear about it.
An offer I can't refuse.
Who disturbs the dirt around me?
Okay, let's reload that.
Just stay patient. Diamonds, rubies,
Prognosticar will want to
emeralds.
Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
I'll trade you for your life. No escape from my bait. Nobody takes what's mine. Come fishy fishy.
Come on. So we can get rid of the body just by doing that. So that's great. Let's grab the bottle. Come on.
A message in a bottle.
You sure your father put that there?
Yeah. That's a bottle from his cellar.
Couldn't anybody have dropped it?
It's a bottle from one of the vineyards he owned.
One of the vineyards he owned? Wow.
Will
Well, what does the message say?
So you can take something back from the place I called you a quack. Writing riddles are we now, Dad? Let's just get the other clue.
Okay, the other clue is somewhat more difficult. There's just some pillars here. Looks like there's water there. Looks like a clamshell. Okay, I think I found it. There's a clamshell here. There's a boat in the distance. Okay, let's. Oh, there's a boat here as well, so it could be this one here. Let's go and check it out. So yeah, we just need to head straight down from here. There is a fence in the way,
This could have been.
so we're gonna have to go around.
An offer I can't refuse. Finders
Okay, this guy's gonna
keepers.
notice the
Right,
footprints, but we'll do a quick save just in case.
At your service.
See if he notices any footprints here.
It's a deal.
No, that's fine. So we can sneak around.
Maybe I can reach
Just down to here, this guy's watching as well, although it is dark luckily, so we don't need to worry too much about cover.
I'll step on a shell or two.
Have you seen the clam up top there?
I have, and I'm not interested.
The
6 grams of
like
death.
that.
2 drops of moonshine. 3 little cuts.
I wish I was as nimble as you, Salidi.
Ladder or something like that? Yeah, that could help.
Working on it.
Oh, no, you're not interested, but do you at least have any...
A go.
This
clam?
moment is ours.
That's the treasure.
Nah, it's not real gold. It's a test. He just wants to see if I'm foolish enough to carry a giant worthless clam to my hall. There you go. There is something.
What is it? A huge pearl?
Nah, it's a note. That's the 2 spots done. Let me read the entire thing. Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim, so you can take something back from the place I called you a quack.
He called you a quack.
No, this is just his attempt at a treasure riddle, I believe.
Do you know where it leads?
Maybe, yeah. But I'll have to return to the Marley and fish around my thoughts a bit.
So, what do we do with it?
Let me throw my hook at it and see if there's something inside. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Okay, so we've got to find one of the tears. There's one just here, not too far away.
Remedies for the dead.
Do that.
It's all in the juice.
I do like this so far.
Does make it a lot easier being in the dark, being at nighttime.
Those constant nightmares.
Perhaps a confessor can help.
I guess we can just do it this way. We'll go
Let me just
Careful
take notes on that
negotiations.
one.
grab you.
If there is value, it's mine.
And let's go. Quick.
Fire. Take away anchor, sexy.
All done. Mission complete. Finish all missions on this location. 5 of 5.
real treasure hunt, huh, old man? Oh well, let's untangle this rhyme then.
A real treasure hunt. Converse with the Marley. Let's grab Quentin.
If there is value, it's mine. Cast in the pit of the iron flame. First the maps, then the riddle. Why?
Have you any inclination where these verses are supposed to take you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'm afraid that this might be his grand plan to make me come back and claim his merchant company.
You? Spearheading a legitimate merchant empire? That's hard to imagine.
Not to him it wasn't. But alas, I'm quite certain his riddle leads me to the Iron Bay.
How do you know?
I'll tell you when we're there.
The Iron Bay. We'll start that in a minute. First, let's go to the logbook and see what quests we have, what crew tales we have. So we've done Pincus, we've done Salady, Teresa, we've got one more. Toya's finished. Gale, we've got two more, and these two we haven't started. Not sure if we'll be able to do them all before the end of the game. We'll see, but we can complete Teresa's quest here.
I knew this would
grab
come.
Teresa, converse with the Marley.
Let fate be our judge. Ahoy, Marley. I'm ready for the court to assemble.
Oh, so you've found conclusive evidence?
Indeed. I'll call in the victim and appoint the jury and a judge.
I expected you'd want to be the judge.
It would be far easier if I was still judge, jury, and executioner. Then again, those times are behind me, yes?
Talk to the victim.
Let's get a better view.
The skeleton here who ate the or drank the poisoned whiskey.
How are we holding up?
Harmed head hurts harrowingly.
I believe you. I'm sure you'll recover swiftly. The court will be in session soon.
Craven confessions creak creepily.
Ha! They do indeed.
Okay, talk to Von Presswold. He's usually over here. Where is he?
I see where this is going. Pincus, I need your assistance once more.
Assistance? I don't appreciate being affiliated with such an obsequious term.
I need a judge at my court.
A judge? Me? Why didn't you lead with that? Of course I'll be a judge.
I can count on you then?
Count on me? It's in my title, Teresa. Of course you can count on me. Is there something that Monkey doesn't dare do?
Ah, she tried to take my head again.
Dicho y hecho.
Oh, look who's clambered out of her roost, Pete. A yellow flamingo? No, it's the white crow, you pillock.
You are hereby summoned to Marley's court.
Oh, the last time I was summoned, I forgot my name.
Alright, let's go.
Changing position.
High Court. Here we are.
Pirates, skeletons, defendants, and accusers, please rise to your feet.
Sorry, they don't have any.
Permission to remain tied to the ship granted. The prosecution may now present the charges.
Today we've gathered on the account of poisoned rum and the ensuing damages to a skeleton. During the investigation, the prosecution found ample amounts of poisoned rum in the Marley's hold.
Objection, Your Honor! Misrepresentation of our storage. The amounts were at least significant.
Sustained.
Significant amounts of poisoned rum in the hold. And one of the barrels showed clear evidence of tampering.
And that concludes the case. Pete and the Nameless One, you're hereby...
A moment, Pinkus. If Pete and the Nameless One truly were meddling with their rum, they'd done it to all their supplies. Yet there was only one barrel which had been tampered with. Therefore, the prosecution would like to call in the victim. Please display your affliction.
Abominable adulteration amplitudes affliction.
Now, Pinkus, here, this is a small sample of the rum of the afflicted barrel. Smell it.
That smells like...
Your missing batch of tobacco.
My missing... But yes, of course. Ha! That leaves only one conclusion. The perpetrator is me.
No, Pinkus, you didn't do it. The perpetrator is no other than... the victim himself.
Contagious claims carry contentiousness.
Ooh. Should we go ahead and compare your footprints with those at the scene of the crime?
Daringly drink despicable distillate.
Huh?
Could it be that he's urging us to drink the rum?
Approved agreements accrue acknowledgement.
The judge orders the court to sample the rum.
As it so happens, I do have a small sample here, Pinkus.
Objection! The sample has been obtained without admission.
Overruled. The judge is quite thirsty. Oh my! Why are you so worried? This is most excellent.
A bit too excellent, perhaps. The rum on the Marley is usually fine, but this is extraordinary.
Inequality inebriates insufferably inconsistently.
Indeed. When I entered Pete and the Nameless hold, I was surprised to find 3 different barrels. One that held the poisoned rum that barely smelt like rum, one that held normal rum, and a 3rd barrel containing what we just drank. I wonder how on a ship where everybody is supposed to get the same rum, you can explain these 3 different casks. You've watered down the skeleton's rum and kept the best for yourselves, which would mean a blatant violation of the Marley's code. Is there anything you'd like to say in your defense?
Pete's fallen asleep, so I'll confess for the both of us.
Another confession, then. Good. You have heard the evidence. What is your verdict, Pinkus?
In the case of the literary skeleton, I find the victim guilty on all counts. As a punishment, I order the victim to act as a court scribe. These dreary procedures could certainly use a bit of a literary sprinkling. In the case of the bad rum, Pete and the Nameless One are ordered to send the good rum to my quarters.
Pinkus?
Where it will promptly be redistributed to the rest of the crew. The court is adjourned.
Okay, so let's talk to Von Presswold
Fate
again.
be our judge. Enjoying the rum?
The little that is left for me. Justice can be such a nuisance sometimes.
Ha! Tell me about it.
I say, Teresa, how did you figure out that I'd lost my tobacco?
Since I've known you, you have been insufferable. A flat-out fool, and I can't believe I haven't shot you. But you never once denied me a smoke. Look, Pincus, for what it's worth, you're not a bad man. You're just a bad person.
You do have a way with words if you choose to apply yourself. Have you ever considered writing your own memoirs?
I do write. Very rarely. But I prefer wood carving. Keeps my hands and thoughts busy.
I always saw it as a way to be kept alive long after death. Admittedly, a habit that I picked up before I embarked upon this eternal path.
Eternity can be a frightening thing.
We made a strange choice, didn't we?
Do you have a smoke, or not?
Any recent accomplishments you can boast about?
I've had good catches recently.
So we can only do one part of the crew tale each day, or after each mission. So that's all we can do for now. We're going to head on to Quentin's Hunt Chapter 2 next time.